What's up guys, my name is Zac Aynsley and today we are here to train chest. Now that we've finished chest, I'm going to answer a few questions and talk about why I'm doing the Two Bros Pro show, which is the amateur Olympia, which is happening in Coventry, October 6th, this coming Saturday, which is in 5 days from now. So I'm currently 5 days out from the competition. I'm going to tell you why I'm doing that show. So, as you may or may not know, I've just done the amateur Olympia in Vegas. I moved out to Los Angeles just before June, so I've been out in LA for like the past 5 to 6 months roughly, and I went out there to train and live with, men's physique champion, 4-time men's physique champion Jeremy Buendia, so he could take me under his wing, show me the ropes and show me how the top athletes in the world train, eat, sleep, the whole lifestyle. And it was a huge eye-opener for me because I've never trained like that before. I've never lived that lifestyle like that before. It's a different level. So I went out there to learn, and by God I did learn. I grew a lot. My physique has never been on this level before. And this is what I'm gonna say, the first year I'm really taking training seriously. Now I've always trained hard, and if I've had a diet plan or a coach, I've always stuck to it. But this year has been a whole nother level. I'm willing to push myself further. I want to step out of my comfort zone. I'm not being forced to. There's no urge to cheat on my diet whatsoever. I have no desire to even go 1 gram over anything. Whereas the last 2 years, I was always tempted. I always made excuses. I always tried to persuade my coaches to give me more food and things like that. But this year is totally different. So I went into the amateur Olympia very serious. I trained so hard. I moved from house to house, hotel to hotel. I was fighting jet lag constantly. I was doing expos around the world with GAT, and it took a huge toll on my body. And then for the last 4 weeks of prep, I actually moved out from Jeremy's because he had to focus on himself for his show, and that was kind of hard for me because he needed his own space, which is totally understandable, and I wanted to give him that space. But I was behind at that point. I was 4 weeks off my show and I was behind. I was too fat, and my mentor Barry DeMay, he's like my second father, called me 4 weeks out from the show and said, "Zac, you're not ready. You're not ready for the Olympia. I don't want you to compete." So I said, "You know what it is? I'll prove you wrong." And he kind of laughed at me. He's like, "I've been in this industry for 30 years as a professional, as a coach, as an IFBB Hall of Famer. I have never seen anyone ever do that. So good luck, you're gonna need it." The day before the show, I've seen Barry in Vegas and he apologized to me. He said, "I'm very sorry, Zac. You have proved me wrong, but you're still not 100%. And I said, "I know." Because in order for me to get shredded and conditioned for that show, I had to sacrifice size, and I did. I lost a lot of size, and I came in quite flat and very small on stage, even though I had the conditioning. So I didn't get the result I wanted. But for the first time in my life, I was actually conditioned how I should be, because I did the Arnold Classics where I came 4th in Europe, and I didn't have the conditioning. I was chunky, I was watery. The year before that, I came 2nd in the British, and same thing. My conditioning was nowhere near where it should have been. So this year I nailed the conditioning, but the size wasn't there. So I came off stage disappointed, upset, angry, everything. I had so much emotions going through me. And everyone around me was trying to cheer me up, saying, hey, it's great, you can go and eat now. And I didn't care. I just didn't care. I was like, you know what it is? What was the point in all that? What was the point? I did 6 months of hard work, sacrifices. I left my family, my friends, my house. I fighting jet lag, like I said, moving from hotel to hotel, house to house, and country to country, state to state. Training 6 days a week, every single week, cardio up to 2 hours a day. For what? I felt so disappointed when I walked off stage without not even a handshake off anybody. So I was like, I can't stop now. I have to keep going. And that's how I found out about the Amateur Olympia in the UK. Had a few friends and, you know, a few close friends say, Zac, there's the Amateur in the UK, why don't you do that? And I didn't even have to be convinced. I wanted to do it immediately. I was like, you know what it is? Absolutely. It's perfect. It's the perfect show for me. It's the Amateur Olympia. It's a very good chance for me to get my pro card, which is all I want right now. You know, my short-term goal is to get that pro card. So it's a great opportunity to get that. And it's in the UK. I'm representing my country. You know, it's my country. I'm not in a different country representing the UK. It's in the UK. So I was like, wow, I have to register for this immediately. So I did. I'm in the show, and the past 4 weeks or 3 weeks since the Olympia has just been sheer dedication, back on the diet, fighting jet lag again because I had to fly back from Vegas. Had to do another expo on top of that. So no off days, no massive cheat meals or refeeds or anything, no pool parties like all my other friends had to do. I was straight back on that treadmill the day after, straight back on the fish and asparagus and pushing 90 minutes of cardio a day straight away. And now I actually have the best package I believe I've ever had. But I'm still not satisfied, and I won't be satisfied until I get that pro card. So it's all well and good sitting here saying this is the best package I've ever got. Watch out, I'm bringing something special to the stage. I'm not going to say that this time because I know the standard of competitors on that stage, and it's big. These guys look incredible. And I am not somebody to sit here and say I work harder than anyone else, because that's not true. I don't know how hard these guys work. I know how hard I work, and I can guarantee you that 99.9% of people on this planet couldn't do what I do, but there's still other people out there that can, and that will, and that are. And those people that are on this stage in 5 days. Cut a long story short, I'm very excited to step on stage, very excited to battle it out with the best physiques in the UK, under the best federation in the UK, and hopefully take home that pro card, because one thing I will say is I have worked for it. I have worked my off for it, you know? But like I said, doesn't make me different to anyone else. Doesn't make me special. Everyone on that stage has worked hard. Everybody deserves a shot. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and say I worked harder than anyone else. You know, even though I feel like I personally have, and I feel like I've had to overcome a lot more, I don't know that. And at the same time, I don't work 9 to 5, and a lot of these guys out there do. You know, I haven't had family issues where I'm sure a lot of these guys might have. I don't have kids, and a lot of these guys will. So what my hard work is and my challenges are different to everyone else's. My point is, we all have challenges, and we all have to overcome them. We all have to step outside of a comfort zone and work. So I'm excited to meet everybody, all the athletes, all the competitors, the judges, the crowd, everyone. And I just want to show them what I've made this year, because I have single-handedly made this physique this year. And I want to show that. I want to show them what I've done. And like I said, I am praying that we get that pro card, because then we can go to our next stage and take the UK with us. Continue working hard, continue developing this physique, bring a package to the next level like no one's ever seen before. Because with this mindset and the way, you know, the guys in the US have made me, we're only just beginning. We've only just begun. This is year one. Right now, this is year one. It's just gotten serious. So like I said, 5 days. I'm excited. Let's see how it goes. Just like I said, we still got 5 more days till the show. One final push. My body hurts sitting like this. Honestly, you have no idea. When the camera wasn't rolling, I was getting cramp all over my body. My back's so tight. Dizziness, lack of sleep. You know, it's a challenge. This is hard. This is not a sport as well. I need to emphasize that. What we're doing here is not a sport. This is hard, bro. Like, it's a lifestyle. Like, every day, the second I wake up till the second I go to sleep, I'm working for this. You know, in most other sports, you go to training or practice, you get to go home and relax and eat what you want, or even if you're on a diet, it's not like this, you know? So, you know, I'm very excited to compete and show the hard work I've put in, because for those of you that have followed me over the years will agree that this is the best I've looked, and I'm just excited to get the tan on and dehydrate, fill up and get hard, nice and dry, and bring that final package for 2018 to the stage. So let's do this. 5 days, guys. All positive vibes. I'm excited, and I hope to see you there. Like I said, if you want to get tickets to the show, it is at the Ricoh Arena, I believe, in Coventry, Saturday, October 6th, the Two Bros Pros event. You can get your tickets online, or they will be sold on the door. But just to be safe, get them online because they might get sold out. But yeah, that would be great. I would love to meet you all. And it's not just, hey, come watch me on stage, see you later. I want to meet you guys. Now, obviously, I'm going to come off stage. I'm going to be hanging around all day. I want to meet everybody, talk to everybody, get some photos, go for some food, because my God, I need some food. So if you would like a chance just to come and meet me, like I say, hang out together, go for a meal together, whatever, you know, just have a good day, a good weekend, come by. Come support the show, come support your local, you know, bodybuilders, bikini athletes, men's physique competitors. Because like I said, guys, we would love to see you there. We'd love the support because, you know, for months and months and months, we've just been busting our asses. So, like I said, we will leave a link in the description of this video to the website for the Two Bros Pro event. Go get your tickets there. I would love to meet you all. But for now, please subscribe for more videos. I'm going to start vlogging tomorrow, so you can see what I do leading up towards the show. Obviously, the whole day of the show will be filmed, and then we've got a lot more content coming out in the very near future. So trust me, you don't want to miss out. But there we go, guys. That's the video wrapped up. I've got to go for physiotherapy right now because, like I said, my body is wrecked. And then meal number 4. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Mwah. Much love.